Hey there, English learners! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a hot topic that's buzzing all around electric vehicles and their impact on the environment. Join Jake and Emily, two students, as they debate the pros and cons of EVs in a lively conversation. This is a perfect opportunity to boost your English fluency while learning about a subject that's shaping our future. Let's get started.
Hey Emily, I've been thinking about getting an electric vehicle. What do you think about EVs and their impact on the environment?
Hey, Jake, I think EVs are a great idea. They're definitely better for the environment compared to traditional gas powered cars. No tailpipe emissions mean they reduce air pollution significantly.
That's true, but I've read that the production process for EVs, especially the batteries, can be pretty harmful to the environment. Mining for lithium and other materials isn't exactly eco-friendly.
You're right about the mining impact, but the overall environmental footprint of EVs is still lower in the long run. Plus, technology is improving, and companies are working on more sustainable battery production methods.
I guess another concern I have is about the electricity used to charge EVs. If it's coming from coal or other non-renewable sources, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
It can be an issue, but the energy grid is gradually shifting towards more renewable sources, like wind and solar. Also, many EV owners install solar panels at home to charge their cars, which makes a huge difference.
That's a good point. I've also heard that EVs are cheaper to maintain since they have fewer moving parts compared to traditional cars.
Absolutely. No oil changes, fewer brake replacements, and generally lower maintenance costs. Plus, you save money on gas, which is a big plus with the way prices fluctuate.
And then there's the range anxiety. I'm worried about running out of charge on a long trip. Are there enough charging stations around?
Range anxiety used to be a big issue, but EV range has improved a lot. Many new models can go over 300 miles on a single charge. Also, the number of charging stations is increasing rapidly. You can even find apps to help locate the nearest station.
That's reassuring. It seems like EVs have a lot of benefits. But what about the upfront cost? They seem pretty expensive.
They can be pricey upfront, but there are federal and state incentives that can help reduce the cost. And when you factor in the long-term savings on fuel and maintenance, it balances out over time.
You've given me a lot to think about. Maybe I should seriously consider getting an EV. They seem like a smart choice for both the environment and my wallet.
I think you'll love it, Jake. They're fun to drive, quiet, and you'll be doing your part for the planet. If you need any more info, I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Emily. I'll definitely look into it more. It's good to know someone who's so knowledgeable about this stuff.
Anytime, Jake. It's an exciting topic, and I'm glad we could talk about it.
Here's an explanation of some challenging words, terms, and phrasal verbs used in the conversation. Challenging words and terms. 1. Electric vehicle. EV. Definition. A vehicle that is powered by electric motors instead of an internal combustion engine. Example. Tesla Model S is a popular electric vehicle. 2. Tailpipe emissions. Definition. Pollutants that are released into the air through the exhaust system of a vehicle. Example, tailpipe emissions from cars include carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter. 3. Environmental footprint. Definition, the impact of human activities on the environment, measured in terms of the amount of natural resources consumed and the amount of harmful gases emitted. Example, using renewable energy sources can help reduce our environmental footprint. 4. Lithium. Definition, a soft, silvery metal used in rechargeable batteries for electric vehicles and other electronic devices. Example, lithium-ion batteries are commonly used in smartphones and electric vehicles. 5. Renewable sources. Definition, energy sources that are replenished naturally, such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power. Example, solar panels capture energy from the sun, which is a renewable source of energy. 6. Range anxiety. Definition, the fear that an electric vehicle will run out of power before reaching a charging station. Example, advances in battery technology are helping to reduce range anxiety among EV owners. Phrasal verbs. 1. Think about. Definition, to consider or reflect on something. Example, I need to think about what to cook for dinner. 2. Working on. Definition. To be in the process of improving or developing something. Example. She is working on her thesis for her graduate degree. 3. Come from. Definition. To originate from a particular place or source. Example. The best coffee beans come from Colombia. 4. Shifting towards. Definition. To move or change direction towards something. Example. Many countries are shifting towards renewable energy sources. 5. Factor in. Definition. To include or consider something as part of a calculation or decision. Example. When planning a trip, you need to factor in travel time and expenses. 6. Look into. Definition. To investigate or explore something. Example. I need to look into getting a new insurance policy.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling us what country you're from. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun and educational content. Keep practicing your English, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.